dawn's early light, what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Very good. Please remain standing for the Anishinaabe flag song. Next, we will have the invocation done by Josh Cleveland.
Good evening, Bonjour. My name is Josh Cleveland. I work in admissions here, and so for many of you, I gave an initial tour. I maybe saw you out at a high school visit or a college fair. What a proud moment for each of you, but also for me. Thanks for letting me join you tonight. And for all of us, just welcome family, friends, community members, and I'd ask that you participate just in blessing our graduates and also asking blessing for our community. So Dad, thank you for creating us. Thank you that each of us is made unique and individual. Thank you that you have a path for us to walk on, and I pray that our graduates' paths would be straight, that they would have light and illumination. I pray that where we are gifted, we would walk in those giftings. And where we're weak, we would know how to reach out for help, and we would experience blessing, and that we would be a blessing to our communities. We invite your spirit here tonight to be with us. Thank you for a spirit of celebration. In the name of Jesus, amen.
You may be seated. Bonjour, Gakinoil, Larry Anderson, Indigenous Cause, Osawanakwad, and Nago Anishinaabe Monk, Nagasiwanam, and Dun Shaba, Nagizi, and Dudam. Minogizugade. It's a great day to be here. It's an honor for me to be able to stand up here in front of all of you and to be here. And what a unique institution this is, Fond du Lac Tribal and Community College. It's a place where we bring people together with honor and respect, and our cultural values we can freely express with honor and dignity, and we have wonderful students here tonight, and it's just so good to have you all here. I have to thank some people before we move on any further. I want to thank some people. First of all, the Fond du Lac Community College Singers and Drum. Hey, Rich. The Fond du Lac Band of Lake Superior Chippewa Honor Guard and Cloquet Combined Honor Guard. McWitch. Our jingle dancer, Tamara Montano, who's graduating tonight. Carl Metz, who sang the Star Spangled Banner. Liz Dracula and the Oshki Gizik Singers. Oshki Gizik Singers. Josh Cleveland, who did the invocation. Dan Jones, who led us in the pipe room. I'd like to introduce the people on the dais tonight. Dr. Anna Feligy. Dean of Students, Russell Swaggart. Our guest speaker, Don Lima-Timon. Vern Zachary, our chair. Again, Dan Jones, Josh Cleveland, and with great honor, we have the president of St. Scholastica College who came here, President Colette Geary. In the crowd, I know we have members of the Tribal College Board, Mike Rabidou, Elizabeth Jockola, Les Northrup, Bonnie Wallace, Carol Berger-Smollett, and Jim Boyd. Also, we have the Director of Tribal College Operations, Dr. Robert Sonny Peacock. Also, a good friend from UMD is here tonight, Rick Smith. It's good to see you here. Appreciate it. And I'm sure there's some people that are missing, but thank you all for being here. We are going to jump right into this with our keynote speaker for commencement May 18th, 2017, Don Lima-Timon is a former student and a former foundation board member here at the college. Don is an award-winning entrepreneur, has been in business for himself the past decade, starting both A Blaze Clean and Bizgrow Marketing. Author of the book, The Black Hole Solution, and co-founder of the nonprofit Best Christmas Ever, which provided nearly $500,000 of gifts, grants, and support in 2016 to families who have fallen on tough times. Please welcome Don.
To President Anderson, to the Fond du Lac Tribal and Community College Board, and to the distinguished faculty and staff, I'm honored to join with you today, along with other distinguished guests, family members, friends, and other special guests. 10 years ago, actually, I'm going to pause there, and most of all, the graduating class of 2017. 10 years ago, I came to school here. I was at a crossroads in my life. I had a brand new little boy and a brand new business. And this place just supported me, held me up. They didn't judge me for the mistakes I made, as I'm sure you guys have felt that support. And what they did is they held me to that vision of who I could be. Like sometimes it doesn't be that person to believe enough for you to believe in yourself. And I know you guys are all going to be fine with the training that you received, and it's just you guys are going to do well. What I want to talk about is finding fulfillment along the journey. It's a tricky thing. There's two parts to it, what my mentors taught me: growth and contribution. Growth is the easy part. You're learning, you're growing along, and what I say is just to never stop growing. The second part is contribution. And that's a tricky one, because when I first thought of contribution, I thought of these big gifts or big organizations, or when I got to the end of the road. I never thought of, you know, me along the way, and I was wrong. I watched a Facebook video recently. It was this little three or 4-year-old girl and her dad, and they were sitting at a restaurant. The little girl was looking out the window, and she said, and they saw a homeless guy out there. And she said, "Dad, I want to give him my food." And the dad's like, "Okay, that's fine." So the little girl grabs the food, takes like 3 steps, and then freezes. And when I saw that, I thought of myself, about the times when I saw somebody broke down on the side of the road, or I saw somebody at Quick Trip, or I saw somebody else that was having a tough time, and that little voice said, "Hey, do something to help." But then I froze, and then I didn't do nothing about it. So what happened with the little girl, she turned back around, and her dad said, "Hey, baby, it's all right, you can go do that." So then you saw her, she just grabbed that plate, and then she just burst right through. Got in there and walked over to the homeless guy, dropped off the plate, didn't say anything, turned around and turned the corner back. But as she turned the corner, she had this huge, big smile. And she was hard time breathing, so then she jumped up on her seat, and her dad was like, "Holy, how was it?" She just sat there, couldn't say anything, just smiling. And I thought, that's what contribution is. It's what each of us can do along the way. It's not, like I said, some massive gift for that. But I learned a bunch of stuff, you know, during that, just that video and just in our life. Like when you see somebody out there, you'll hear that little voice that'll tell you when you see somebody, "Hey, do that." And what I encourage you is, you know, to hear the little voice, take action, but then when you hit the wall, think of the support you had here at the college, and be that little voice for you to say, you know, to push through, break through, and make that impact. Because in the end, it's not about me or it's not about you, it's about we, because we're all in this together. Congratulations again, and I wish you the best in 2017. Thank you.
Kristen and Fran, Magdalena, will you come up here? Anna? At this time, we're going to take a couple moments to honor 2 of our retiring faculty, Fran Wendorf and Kristen Peterson, for all of their years of service and all of the help they've done for all the people around. Nicolas, thank you. We'll get him to you. Next on our agenda, every year we honor people in the community who have done outstanding work, who have contributed to our communities and to our culture, to our college, and to helping us being who we are. And we're going to honor 2 very special people tonight. And I would ask that, now I'll be able to wander around better now. I ask that first that Dave Gutenberg come up here and accept his honorary doctorate degree. Fond du Lac Tribal and Community College, honorary gives honor to Dave Gutenberg with an honorary Doctor of Humane Letters. Dave Gutenberg is one of the kindest individuals on this planet. He is a person of integrity, reliability, and most of all, a person who wants to see students succeed in life. He has worked to improve the quality of life in our communities for all people without exceptions. Above all things, he is a man of modesty and humility and has made an exceptional contribution to the Fond du Lac Tribal and Community College and to other area colleges and universities. He has worked tirelessly on behalf of the Fond du Lac Tribal and Community College Foundation Board. Dave Gutenberg's humility speaks volumes about his values and kindness. It is with great appreciation, respect, and highest honor that Fond du Lac Tribal and Community College presents the Honorary Doctorate of Humane Letters to Dave Gutenberg on May 18th, 2017.
Ooh. I'm not prepared for this. I'm just a kid from Cloquet. And my partner is a kid from Esco. And here we are. Wow. You know, I'm just going to say a few words of how I feel about this place. As Larry said, this place is unique, and this place is a happening. It's a happening. Wow, it is. Ooh. And, you know, the bottom line is here, people help themselves. That's what this is all about. And that's what this place is really all about. And it's a pleasure for myself and my partner to be a part of this, and we love it. Thank you very much.
Dave, don't forget you. We'd have held it for you. Thank you. Bonnie Wallace, will you please come up here? Let's give Bonnie. There are so many things to say about Bonnie. Bonnie Wallace has been a significant force in the development of Fond du Lac Tribal and Community College during her 43-year career in education. She has served as Tribal College Board member since 1988 to the present, and as Tribal College Chairwoman from 1991 to 1999. As a member of Fond du Lac, as a member of the Fond du Lac Band of Lake Superior, Chippewa, she has been dedicated, tireless worker in the world of Indian education. During her career and into her retirement, Bonnie has extended her hand to help in so many boards and committees that we can only note some of the highlights. One of 2 American women appointed by Governor Perpich to the State Advisory Board on Battered Women and Victims of Sexual Assault. Only American Indian to serve as trustee of Minneapolis Institute of Arts, a position she held for 6 years. 25 years of service on the planning committee for the Ojibwe Art Show, the longest-running art exhibit featuring woodland native artists. Member, State Indian Scholarship Committee for 15 years. Member, Board of Mixed Blood Theater in Minneapolis for 8 years. Member, Urban Advisory Council to the Minnesota Indian Affairs Council 1984 to 1988. appointed by Federal Women's Education Equity Act Committee to be an official observer at the 1978 Women's Conference in Houston, Texas. Chair, American Indian Business Development Corporation, Minneapolis, 1984 and 1985. This organization was the force behind the development of the Franklin Avenue, now home of the Native American Community Clinic, Northland Native Arts and Crafts, Aldi's Grocery, and Maria's Cafe. Member, Board of United Way of Minneapolis, 1983 to 1986. Member, Board of Regents of Augsburg College, 2006 to 2014. And we had other things we could say, but we don't have enough time. So, Bonnie has served on many important boards, commissions, and committees where her leadership has been valued. She worked for the Minnesota Chippewa Tribe, was director of the American Indian Support Program at Augsburg College in Minneapolis, and was hired by the Fond du Lac Band of Lake Superior Chippewa as the scholarship director and served until her recent retirement. One of Lester Jack Briggs' favorite words was extraordinary. Bonnie, you have been extraordinary. You have done extraordinary work all of your life. It is with great appreciation, respect, and the highest honor that the Fond Tribal Community College presents to you the honorary doctorate of humane letters.
So I'm just going to stand over here, if that's okay. I'm ready for the podium. Oh, yeah, you know me. I don't know. Can everyone hear me? Okay. Well, miigwech, and thank you, President Anderson, and all those who made this incredible gift possible. Buju Nijis, Bonnie Wallace, Indigenous Cause, Gidaga Benisikwe Ojibwe Moen, Ninjaba, Nagachi Wanang, Ninjaba, Makwad Dodam, Ninjaba, Bungi Etago Ojibwe Moen. I only speak a little, and I'm still learning. I'll translate that for you. You already know my name, and my Ojibwe spirit name is Spotted Eagle Woman, and I'm a member of the Bear Clan, and I am from the Fond du Lac Reservation. Wow, well, I guess in another world, this is kind of like winning the Academy Award. So I thought, keeping that in mind, I would try to respectfully ask you all to indulge me for a few minutes as I thank some very important people in my life. First, I want to thank my executive producer, the late and great Delia Dufault-Moreland. She was so proud that I was the first in a family of 8 to complete a college degree. My 2 younger sisters, Shirley and Juanita, followed, and she was equally as proud. We miss her spirit, and our mother's humor. Secondly, my incredible supporting cast. My 6 children, Melissa, Monty, Becky, Tate, Rolf, and Michelle, all college educated and giving back to their communities. And grandchildren, 6 of those little rascals. And a couple of them are here tonight, and I would love it if Janessa and Nisi would come up and stand by Nana. And then I would like my entire family to please stand, and everyone give them a round of applause. I would so love that. Thank you so much. Thirdly, I want to thank my executive directors and not so executive directors, tribal chairpersons and college presidents who had the insight and trust to hire me to oversee these educational positions. That not only helped our Native students complete college degrees, but helped me in ways that will never be forgotten. And fourth, just to go back again to my family, both immediate and extended, Some are in the audience tonight, and I'd like to just acknowledge my sister Shirley, who knows I will always have her back. My younger brother from Germany flew in, and he is in the honor guard. I don't know where. He's sitting down over here in the front. He and his wife are here. I also want to recognize and congratulate my late brother Donald's oldest daughter, Lisa Grandholm, and her daughter, who are both graduating tonight. And Lisa, it's with honors, and I'm so proud of both of you. My family, all of you have watched me stumble, falter, get back up, try again, and keep going. That's the tenacity that comes from our mother, great-grandma, grandma, and all of our Animasan ancestors. Fifth, I'd like to special thanks to all my mentors over the years who reached out to me and helped me stay on the good path. Far too many to mention here. Oh, I strayed. I took a wrong turn every now and then, but someone was always there to help me get back on track, thank God. And most important, I want to thank my partner in crime, my soulmate, my dear, dear husband, Ron Hagelin. He's on the drum tonight. He has stood by me. He has calmed the waters during turbulent times. Yeah, baby, you're my rock. And I'm so grateful for the good life we have. We try to live every day, Bimad is in the good life. Okay, enough about me. Tonight is really about all of you. And I want to sincerely congratulate all of you. You did it. You completed your degrees with fortitude. To me, fortitude means doing the hard work without complaining. That is an everyday challenge, not just in the academic world, but your private and personal world as well. Many of you I know, and I know that you have overcome some incredible odds, but those struggles have made you stronger so you can make positive choices in your life. If you can help just one person without expecting anything in return, you will find your life ever so fulfilling. Live your life with integrity, humility, generosity, forgiveness, and humor. Remember, whatever happens to us, we have a choice. We can either overcome the situation or let it defeat us. I'm pretty sure all of you will not let anything defeat you. Now that's what I call a FDLTC graduate. Miigwech, thank you and best wishes.
Next, I would like to introduce Russell Swigert, our new Dean of Student Services, to introduce our student speakers. Russell Swigert.
Thank you, President Anderson. Congratulations, students. It is my pleasure to introduce our set of student speakers. Last evening, we held our annual Student Awards ceremony, and these three students walked away with top honors in almost all of our categories. They are exemplary in their academics and community service, and we are very honored to have worked with them as they achieve their academic dreams with Fond du Lac Tribal and Community College. Our first speaker is a graduate of our nursing program. She'll be graduating with an Associate of Science degree. Please help me welcome Ms. Sadie Cross.
Thanks, Russell. Hi, everyone. I'm Sadie. I only have a few minutes to talk tonight, so speaking of minutes, I want to talk about time. It's a tricky thing. So much of our lives are seemingly lived by the tick-tock of a clock. At the very beginning, we learn when it's time to nap, it's time to eat, it's time to brush your teeth. Soon after, we learn how to set time, to alarm us when to get up for school, when to switch classes, when to punch in and punch out. We count our birthdays, our grades, our degrees, our timesheets, our transcripts. Boy, we can really get focused on that clock. But right now, I'm going to challenge all of you to see it a little differently with me. Lo and behold, there was no alarm clock that went off when I was 24 and said, "Ring, time to be a mom." There was no bell that rang when I was 34 that said, "Ding, ding, your marriage is done, time to get a divorce." There was no time clock to punch in when I walked through those doors out there to begin pursuing my nursing degree and living my truth. I want you to forget the clock and think about time with me as moments. Moments and experiences aren't driven by a tick and a talk, but by a lub-dub. That's your heartbeat, little nursing terminology in there. Our heart's timing doesn't have hours or minutes. It's measured by joys, by challenges, by surprises, and by triumphs. I'm so grateful that all of my moments led me to Fond du Lac Tribal and Community College. I'm thankful to be a part of this awesome institution that values the things that I truly believe in, like collaboration, diversity, loving Mother Earth, learning from science, and helping one another be the best we can be. I'm so proud that I can show my two daughters that it's possible to be a mom, a nurse, a student, an activist, a learner, and a leader. I say all this because I want you to take your moment right now. Think about the experiences that brought you here, and think about your heart's timing. It's sometimes difficult, sometimes triumphant, but it is perfect for you. This is your time and your moment to be proud of your accomplishments and keep moving in the direction of your dreams. A wise person once said, "The bad news is, time flies. The good news is, you're the pilot." So listen to the alarm clocks when you must, but more importantly, remember to listen to that tick-tock of your heart, and you will do great things. Congratulations, Fond du Lac Tribal and Community College class of 2017.
Some amazing words. Thank you so much, Sadie. Our next speaker is a graduate of our business program. He'll be graduating with an Associate of Arts and an Associate of Science degree. He is also our Student of the Year. Please help me welcome Mr. Andrew Jelly.
To help students succeed. Due to countless hours and efforts, we have one of the best scholarship foundations for a two-year college. I and many others have had the privilege of receiving one of the many scholarships they offer. Because of their generosity, I'm able to graduate with a degree debt-free. All thanks to the scholarship donors and board members. I think we may be the only college we have to beg student supply because they provide so much. It's incredible to see the college and the community provide for students who are working towards a better life, and to see how much they care for us and want us to succeed. Excuse me. I know many of you have some way or another benefited through their work, and I thank those who made the foundation possible. The clubs and organizations on campus are incredible. We have a nursing club, a rocketry club, and an art club who seems to find any space in the college to take over. During my second semester, I decided to join the student government. What I didn't realize was how much it would impact my life. It gave me the opportunity to make decisions in the college, whether it be deciding what kind of prop to get for events or be on the hiring committee for our new Dean of Student Services. It gave me the opportunity to travel and meet our elected officials and lobby for higher education. This college gave opportunity for those in the rocketry club to go to competitions and represent Fond du Lac. It gave opportunity to the students in human services to provide for other students and the community. The list can go on. Fond du Lac had so much to offer me and other students that it gave me what I have today, and its experiences. I can never repay for what Fond du Lac has given me, and I'm truly thankful for what it has provided. I can't say enough about how exceptional the faculty and staff are. They don't get as much recognition enough for the problems we bring them. Between the financial aid office and the advisors, I don't know how you guys are still here. But it's that kind of quality Fond du Lac offers. Every employee here wanted each student to succeed and find ways to help them. I see instructors outside of the classroom helping students with problems, whether it pertains to the class or the student's personal life. It has been inspiring to see how the faculty and staff of this college take the time for each student and make sure their education is of the highest quality. I hope every one of you graduating today had a similar experience I had, or better. This college will forever be a part of my story, and it has profoundly impacted my life for the better. I wish you all the best of luck with your next journey in life. Congratulations, we earned it.
Thank you, Andrew. And Andrew got to work with him a little bit as Senate President, too. Did a great job, so good luck wherever you go. Our final speaker is a graduate of a nursing program. She's graduating with an Associate of Science degree. Please help me welcome Ms. Tamara Montano. Tamara's a little bit like Superman. She jumped in a phone booth and changed out of her jingle dress to get into her graduation attire. She was the one that danced jingle when she came in.
Bonjour, Nindinawe Maganidug, Niji Giku Amaganidug, Bangi Etigo Ninata Nishna Bain, Ningwa Gajitun J Nishna Bay Monon, Tamara Nindijinikas Jagina Shimon, Wabanong Nudikwe, Indigo Ojibwemon, Megazi Nindodem, Mesquabikong, Nindujiba. I'll translate that for you now. Hello, my friends and relatives, my fellow students. I only speak a little bit of Ojibwe, but I'm going to try to speak Ojibwe. My English name is Tamara, my Indian name is East Wind Woman, and I'm Eagle Clan, and I'm from Red Cliff. I was asked to be one of the student speakers this year, and when I first saw the email, I sat there for a while before responding. My first thought was, no way. And as I sat there staring at that email, I thought, yes, I can speak, and yes, I should, because there's a lot that I can talk about. So let's start out where I came from. I grew up on a teeny tiny reservation located in Wisconsin named Red Cliff. I knew nothing about how life worked off the reservation. I grew up bouncing from place to place, and I had my fair share of trouble. Growing up in a poverty-stricken reservation where drug abuse was far too known, and the odds to get a good quality education were already against me. Many may have never thought to see me standing here before you today. But I am here now. Finally, I reached my lifelong goal of becoming a RN. I always told myself I will not be another one, I will not be another statistic. I will not be another one living on the reservation with little to no education, forced to live on assistance. Growing up, I was very outgoing, but everything changed that summer of 2010. I experienced a tragic, horrible loss. My high school sweetheart was murdered. Now, some of you may know I have been around FDL-TCC for quite some time. What drew me to this college was its culturally diverse environment. My educational journey started off in fall of 2010, and boy, was I a mess and was I lost. I soon found how amazing and supportive the staff at Fond du Lac can be. I spent many hours in a former staff member's office, a blubbering, crying mess. This staff member was Patricia Grace. I told myself I wasn't gonna cry. I worked with her for many years. She, along with other staff members, helped me form my foundation by encouraging me and allowing me to build myself back up. The staff at FDL-TCC really became my study support system. And if I felt I didn't have anyone else in my corner, I knew I always had some of them. As staff watched me grow, I too had the honor of watching them grow. Some now working other jobs, some retired, and some passed on, and some simply learning new things such as Ojibwe language. Fond du Lac has brought me back to the path I was intended to be on and allowed me many opportunities to teach those about Native American traditions. I have gained leadership skills from being a member on the Anishinaabe Student Council. The Young Student Parent Program gave me the education I needed to parent in a good way and the support to keep going. The TRIO program also allowed me to receive free tutoring when I needed it. Entering the nursing program 2 years ago here at Fond du Lac was a bit overwhelming, and I could not have made it through without the support from my family, the staff, and of course my fellow classmates. I often played the songs Too Legit to Quit by MC Hammer and I Don't Get Tired by Kevin Gates, because we all know nursing students are so busy studying, we never get any sleep, and sometimes we felt like quitting. I am forever thankful for the memories that have been made here at Fond du Lac, and I will forever cherish the friendships that have blossomed and the knowledge that I have gained while attending this school. When I graduated with my AA degree in 2014, Tom Urbanski joked and said, "Now Tamara, don't become a lifer." And as happy as I am to finally be done here at Fond du Lac, there's a part of me that wishes that I never had to leave. FDL-TCC has been such an amazing experience, and I hope that your experience here at Fond du Lac was unforgettable as well. I am here today to tell you that no matter where you come from, no matter what obstacles you face, you too can succeed if you work hard enough. Well, class of 2017, we did it.
Fond du Lac Tribal and Community College Student and Community Choir next.
Take a look around and Use your voice, you have a choice. Come on and take a stand. We can turn the world around. We can do it, you and I. We can chase away the madness that is clouding up the sky. If we make our voices heard and then firmly stand our ground, we can make a difference. We can turn the world around. What we do today can last for generations.
We can find a way to give the world a brand new start.
Now's the time to make a lasting contribution, so we can face the future, knowing we have done our part. We can turn the world around. We can do it, you and I. We can chase away the madness that is clouding up the sky. If we make our voices heard and then firmly stand our ground, we can make a difference. We can turn the world around. We can make a difference.
We can turn
The world around.
We will next have the presentation of the class.
Would the candidates for graduation please rise? Mr. President, it is my pleasure to present to you the class of 2017. On behalf of the faculty of Fond du Lac Tribal and Community College, I nominate these candidates for commencement to the degrees of associate. Do you accept my nomination?
Yes, I do.
Oh. Thank you. Let's confer degrees.
Yes. Take it. Okay, we will do the conferring of the degrees next, and reading of the names. And while the students are walking forward, will Connie Sabristo please come up here? Are they walking through here? In front. Oh, yeah. Come on over here. Hi. We're doing an award here. And Connie Sabristo, former Tribal College board member, in honor of her completion of academic requirements, Fond du Lac Tribal and Community College posthumously awards Associate of Art and Associate of Science degrees to Susan Marie Higbee, who has passed on. Okay. Paula?
Good evening.
And remember, this is a celebration, so it's okay to clap and cheer a little bit here.
Charday Jean Wilson, Associate in Arts. Alex Smedshammer, Associate in Arts. Blythe Linnea Thomas, Associate in Arts. Casey Delane Olson, Associate in Arts. Samantha Johnson, Associate in Arts.
My granddaughter.
Alicia Merritt, Associate in Arts, Associate in Science, Environmental Science. Lacey Michaela Clark, Associate in Arts. Travis Jonathan Thompson, Associate in Arts. Brandon Robert Hahn, Associate in Arts. Jonathan David Robnick, Associate in Arts. Sydney Shea Nelson, Associate in Arts. Jonathan Amos Mackey, Associate in Arts. Joanne Marie Gustafson, Associate in Arts. Mary Green, Associate in Arts. Adrian M. Benjamin, Associate in Arts. Casey Jean Ledman, Associate in Arts. Jessica Sinkyu, Associate in Arts. Emily Michelle Granholm, Associate in Arts. Casey Jean Joyce, Associate in Arts. Lisa Lee Granholm, Associate in Arts. Adam Makula Goodrich, Associate in Arts. Morgan Fritzinger, Associate in Arts. Megan Marie Waite, Associate in Arts. Brooklyn May Lorraine Waite, Associate in Arts. Libby Jean Colt, Associate in Arts. Sarah Elizabeth Sample, Associate in Arts. Tyler Williams, Associate in Arts. Matthew Martineau, Associate in Arts. Mickey Conrad, Associate in Arts, Associate in Science, Business, Financial Services. Tatiana M. Zimmerman, Associate in Arts. Morgan April Weber, Associate in Arts. Gary A. Brooks, Associate in Arts. Darius Jovan Williams, Associate in Arts. Daquan Braxton, Associate in Arts. Isaac Delaney Blue, Associate in Arts. Justine Golan, Associate in Arts. Robert Sjogren, Associate in Applied Science, Geographic Information Systems. Daniel Edwin Kittleson, Associate in Arts, Associate in Science, Environmental Science. Cole Gass, Associate in Arts, Associate in Science, Environmental Science. Shannon Michelle McIntyre, Associate in Arts, Associate in Science, Environmental Science. Alicia Ann Halfrich, Associate in Science, Environmental Science. Mariah Sue Montgomery, Associate in Science, Environmental Science. David Gitson, Associate in Applied Science, Electric Utility Technology. Ashley A. Rosa, Associate in Science, Business, Financial Services. Eileen C. Line, Associate in Science, Business, Financial Services. Misty Ray Siltonen, Associate in Arts, Associate in Science, Business, Financial Services. Stephanie Lee, Associate in Applied Science, Small Business Entrepreneurship. Andrew J. Jelly, Associate in Arts, Associate in Science, Business, Financial Services. Alexander James Prost, Associate in Arts, Associate in Science, Law Enforcement. Margaret Therese Roper, Associate in Science, Law Enforcement. Taya G. Gagnon, Associate in Arts, Associate in Science, Law Enforcement. Blythe Vizanko, Associate in Science, Law Enforcement. Jarvis Maurice McGee, Associate Applied Science, Criminal Justice. Paige Carlene Widan, Associate in Science, Law Enforcement. Joseph M. Defoe, Associate in Science, Law Enforcement. John Thomas Hodgkins, Associate in Science, Law Enforcement. Tammy Mae Anderson, Associate in Applied Science, Human Services. Star Lynn Tezick, Associate in Applied Science, Human Services. Angela Hochever, Associate in Applied Science, Human Services. Ralph L. Tuck, Associate in Applied Science, Human Services, Certificate, Chemical Dependency. Tamara S. Montano, Associate in Science, Nursing. Jared Earl Harms, Associate in Science, Nursing. Cassandra Hope Anthony, Associate in Science, Nursing. Felicia Tatarak, Associate in Science, Nursing. Mary E. Dahl, Associate in Science, Nursing. Rachel DeBruni, Associate in Arts, Associate in Science, Nursing. Wendy Tweet, Chemical Dependency Certificate. Susan M. Carr, Associate in Applied Science, Human Services, Certificate, Chemical Dependency. Michael Gary Robinson, Jr., Associate in Science, Law Enforcement. James W. Lamoureux, Associate in Science, Law Enforcement. Jared Everett Braveheart, Associate in Science, Law Enforcement. Kyle Pavick, Associate in Science, Law Enforcement. Caitlin Louise Ball, Associate in Science, Law Enforcement. Camille Joy Gagnon, Associate in Science, Nursing. Callie Lamoran, Associate in Science, Nursing. Shauna Ray Scheidt, Associate in Science, Nursing. Ashley Bretto, Associate in Science, Nursing. Michaela Jean Collins, Associate in Arts, Associate in Science, Nursing. Brianna Kelly House, Associate in Science, Nursing. Brooke Marie Manty, Associate in Science, Nursing. Victoria Nelson, Associate in Science, Nursing. Rebecca Reno, Associate in Science, Nursing. Letitia Marie Sarazua, Associate in Arts, Associate in Science, Nursing. Robert James Stromsness, Associate in Science, Nursing. Sadie Cross, Associate in Science, Nursing. Vienna Mackie Kagak, Associate in Science, Nursing. Denisa Ford Washington, Associate in Applied Science Human Services, Chemical Dependency Certificate. Richard Eck, Diploma, Practical Nursing. Amanda J. Andrea, Diploma, Practical Nursing. Nima Daniel Brostrom, Diploma, Practical Nursing. Crystal Amber Lewis, Diploma, Practical Nursing. Miranda Adams, Diploma, Practical Nursing. Dennis Nyamango Massey, Diploma, Practical Nursing. Albertine Collinette Johnny, Diploma, Practical Nursing. Christina Petit, Diploma, Practical Nursing. Aurora Cheyenne Vandal, Diploma, Practical Nursing. Shannon Marie Bergeron, Diploma, Practical Nursing. Rochelle D. Walters, Diploma, Practical Nursing.
Snack time. Snack time.
Will the graduates please rise for the Tassel Ceremony? By the virtue of the powers vested in me and this faculty by the Board of Directors, I hereby confer on you individually the degree for which you have been recommended with all the rights and privileges they hold. Please move your tassel to the appropriate side. All right. Well, everybody please rise and we will have an honor song for our graduates.
Hey!
Thank you, Nicolas. You may be seated. In closing, I want to thank everyone, faculty and staff, all the people who helped us get set up for the graduation tonight. What a wonderful experience it's been. To all of you for being here, and to the students. I want you to remember all the people that have helped us, just as we should all remember that we ride on the shoulders and stand on the eyebrows of our ancestors, our grandfathers and grandmothers, and all the people who helped us get to where we are today. And we must remember the sacrifices that they made for us, just being able to survive and to move knowledge forward and to cooperate and to be able to learn and to be able to think and to be able to bring us all here in a good way. I want you to remember that we do have choices in our lives, and as mentioned before, but we can learn from our mistakes, and we have a choice to do that. And also, we can go down good paths. We can be good to people. We can be kind to people. We can do that as human beings. I want this group to remember the experience and the knowledge that you've gained here at Fond du Lac Tribal and Community College. No one can ever take that away from you. And I can honestly say that this is the smartest and the best looking class we've ever had. Class of 2017. And may the Creator bless all of you with no exceptions. We are done tonight. Let's do the recessional.